Okay, so we are reviewing about rational operations. We are going to start with integers. So add and subtract sign numbers. When we're adding numbers with the same sign, we're going to add the absolute value of the numbers and keep the same sign. So on this first one, let me zoom to 200. So we are going to add these since they are the same sign. You can double click in this yellow box and you can fill it in. So -5 and -8, I always think about it as money. If I owe somebody $5 and I owe somebody else $8, I add those together, but I still owe, so it's -13. If you want to make that bigger, you can. And then 2 plus 13, easy, just 15. Make it a little bigger. Okay. Now let's go to adding numbers with different signs. Anytime you have numbers with different signs, you have to subtract those numbers and keep the sign of the larger. So I have -15 and +10. So I'm going to put, let's see if I can do this, put a circle around the bigger number. Which one's bigger? That's not going to work. Maybe I'll do underline. Maybe I'll do a little line underneath. Insert, shape, nope, insert line, line. So 15 is the bigger number. So I'm going to keep the sign. So I subtract 15 and 10, and I get 5. And I have to keep the side of the larger, which in this case is 15. So that makes that -5. So click on the box, and we're going to make it bigger, make the text a little bigger. Next example, we have 40 plus -32. So which one is bigger? 40. So we are going to do a little line here. 40 is bigger, so that means that the sign that I'm going to keep is positive. So this would be 40 minus 32, which is 8, and then we keep the sign of the bigger number, which is the positive, so it's a +8. Click on the box, raise it up, make it bigger. Okay, so let's keep on going. Now subtracting numbers. When we subtract, we need to rewrite that subtraction problem as an addition by doing keep, change, change, or y'all probably remember it as keep, change, flip. So we are going to, let's do, insert some text right here. Keep, change. Do y'all like keep, change, change, or keep, change, flip? Keep, change, opposite? What I heard? KCO? Okay. So I'm going to keep this the same. I'm going to change this minus. So I'm going to insert a plus. And then opposite. That means I need to do a negative here. So -8 plus a -2. Are y'all able to put these lines in? Okay, so -2 plus a -8 plus a -2. So it's an addition problem. The signs are the same, so we're going to add them, 8 plus 2, and then keep the common sign. So it'll be a -10. Make this bigger. Oh, I went too big. Next one, 4 minus a -4. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy this. I clicked on KCO. I'm going to do Control-C and then Control-V, and I'm going to bring it down to this one. So keep, change, opposite. So I'm going to do a line. Keep the 4, change minus to plus. And then I'm going to click the line again. Opposite of -4 would be +4. So this becomes 4 plus a +4, which is just 4 plus 4. Easy. It's 8. I'm going to make it bigger. Okay. Do y'all have any questions on that? No? Y'all good? All right. So let's now go to multiplying and dividing. So multiplying and dividing, I went to the wrong slide, with the same sign. I'm going to underline same sign. So let's go to insert a line, click on line, underline same. Multiply and divide integers with the same sign. Anytime they are the same sign, it says if the signs are the same, the product, which is whenever you multiply, or the quotient, which is whenever you divide, is positive. Every time. So 8 times 3, they're both positive. So we multiply 8 times 3, which is 24. Make it a little bigger. -10 times a -4. They are the same sign. So we make it positive. So 10 times 4 is 40. And make it bigger. This slash means divided by. So 12 divided by 3. It's just 4.
Not font. The size won't change. It stays small.
Okay, what you have to do is click over here and then click the box. See, you can click it with the line, like the text, or you can click it so that it has that, like a plus sign with arrows. Click it like that, and then you can change the font.
Okay.
Because if you just click it like this, it's going to go as part of the text. It's not selecting the text. So you got to select the text using that cross-looking thing. Okay, so I'm going to make it bigger. Okay, -3 divided by -10. Same sign. So it is 3 over 10. It becomes positive 3 over 10, which is 3/10. Do y'all remember how to write that as a decimal? Yep, 0.3. So 0.3. Okay, so that's whenever they're the same sign. If you're multiplying two integers with the same sign, they're always going to be positive. If you multiply or divide integers with different, so I'm going to insert a line, so click on line, put a little line underneath different. If you want to change the size, you can. Did y'all see how I did that? Line color. And then up here, line weight. I'm going to make it a little bigger. I should have done that to here. Click on the line, change the color right there, line color, and then line weight. Oh, that is way too big. So multiplying and dividing integers with different signs, it'll always be negative. So our first example is 3 times a -12 They're different signs, so we just multiply them and keep the sign, or make it negative. So 3 times 12 is 36, but since they're different signs, it's negative 36. I bet this one won't get too much bigger because it'll move it down. There we go, 19 will work. So the next was negative 5 times a positive 7. Different signs mean it'll be negative. 3 times 7 is 35. Click on it. We are going to make it bigger. Okay, the next one is division. So negative 16 divided by positive 4. Negative 4, good job. Ten divided by negative 25. So let's see. It's going to be something that we have to reduce. What can we reduce 10 and 25 by? Because it doesn't go evenly. 5. So 10 divided by 5 is what? 2? Yep. And then 25 divided by 5 is 5. And we need to make it negative out front. So negative 2 over 5. And it can be negative out front, so negative space 2 over 5. Oh, I think it actually did it, didn't it? No, it didn't. You can make it bigger, the box bigger if you want. I'm not going to put a space there. Just put a negative. I don't know why it did that. Maybe. There we go. Negative 2/5. Why was that going crazy? I must have clicked something crazy. Okay, so these are the only 2 slides we're going to do today. And then you're going to do Delta Math. But what I do want y'all to do is install a new extension, okay? We have this slide done, right? So we're going to close it. And then open a new tab and type in Equagio extension. Equation, but without the N. Equagio extension, Math Made Digital. We're going to install this extension. And this is going to make it where we can actually type math out.
You put add to Chrome?
Mm-hmm. Click Add to Chrome. I already have it on mine, so mine's going to say Remove from Chrome. You're going to click Add to Chrome. And follow the steps that it has. What steps does it make y'all do? Make sure you click that you're a student after you add it to Chrome. Let's see yours.
Do I have to allow everything?
Yes. Allow everything.
We made a doc.
Okay, so let me show you what you do whenever you have a doc. You can insert math in here. Oh, what I also want you to do is pin it. So see this little puzzle piece right here?
It's popped up.
Okay. I'll show you in a sec. The puzzle piece, you're going to pin Equagio. That means that your extension is going to be pinned up at the top. And then anytime you're on any kind of doc or form, you're going to be able to type in math. So let me move. So reopen your Unit 1 Digital Interactive Notebook real quick. Close that new Google Doc. and opened your slides back up, your Unit 1 digital interactive notebook, and go back to slide 20. I'm going to show you how you can do a fraction in actual fraction form, so it's not that slash anymore. So go to Equatio, click on Equatio. And you're going to be able to, wish I could move this out of the way. I don't know how to. Click on the equation editor and start typing. So like you can do 2 over 5. See how it makes it into a fraction now?
Wait, where'd you click?
It looks like a little Z. Click on the little Z. And you can type 2 over 5. And we need a negative out front. Let's make it negative 2 over 5. And then click Insert Math, and it inserts it.
Where is it?
Up at the top. So you got to go find it and bring it down.
Oh, I see.
And so now you should have a real looking fraction.
So do we delete the other one?
Yeah, you can delete the other one. And put this over here. So that way it looks better. Looks way better than the other one. All right. Was everybody able to do Equatio?
I'm backwards.
That means that you flipped it at some point. Like you can flip it over. See how I flipped it over? You got to pull on a corner and flip it back. Yeah, I did that the other day. I didn't realize it either. It's so weird.
We don't have to do this like every time.
No. This is just going to help you as you enter math. It actually makes it easier to type in math stuff. All right. So now your assignment is to go to Delta Math, and you're doing the integer operation work assignment. How many were there? 2 different ones?
The one was with addition and subtraction.
Okay. And how many total problems did you have to do? 10 on each. So 20 total problems. Okay. So I can go ahead and sign in to Delta Math. I'm going to sign in as my CHISD student so you can see. This one was due today. And then we have integer operations. We have 2 different ones. And you're just going to go through and solve it.
Do we do does it matter which one we do?
Do what?
Does it matter which one we do?
You're doing both.
Oh, okay.
I'm going. Yeah, you have to do combine positive and negative integers and multiply and divide integers.
There's no Google form. Oh,
Okay, we don't have to do daily checks anymore. I just found that out. So, no daily checks. All right, and that is it for today. Once you finish your Delta Math assignment, you are done for me today.